Alright, this is the garage part of the video. As you've probably seen, I put up another video about our healthcare system. I'm sure. Anyway, getting to work. Just found out the place where Shorelander boat trailers are made and their docks and all that. That's a little town over about 10 miles or so. It's on fire right now. Lots of smoke coming out of the building, so hopefully there ain't another business that'll be gone for this area. If that is, it's really going to kill this area. So anyway, yeah, all the excitement. Yeah, I'm getting ready to work on the south wall here, get that covered up to the fuse box, and then I'll work on this west wall and go from there. This is a building video, I ain't saying nothing. Oh, yeah, and I've only had the one outlet, and I'm running out of batteries and that before I need, well, I got this little thing, I keep forgetting about it. It's got the light, plus outlets. There's two on that side, one on this side. It charges your battery, it gives you your work light. Yeah, got a hell of a deal when I bought that years ago. So, that way I can run a few more things, and some batteries. I was getting ahead of the batteries and not enough to charge, and I like the fan going to help me stay cool, so, which it's cool, but right now with my diabetes, yeah, I'm running warm. So, and I don't know, I mean, I just don't know. Anyway, I'm going to stay on this. Oh, alright, get this cleared, and oh yeah, I got measure that one. I might put that over there instead, because you can see the gap I got to stripe. So I suppose before I take that down, that's what I'm going to overcut this piece, and then I'll come in and scribe it. So, all right. Boy, I love it when you've got tools and you just use it as what it's meant for, as being a T-square, and then all of a sudden you're like, wait a minute. Well, I kept trying. Yesterday I used this and I'm like, oh, that's too long and that. Well, today I got thinking, I set this, since this panel touches here and there, I set this on top of the outlet. I'll put the top marks. Then I slid the panel in, measured over to the box. And then I set that and held that so it's square. Held the pencil up against that, run it down, did that twice. I'm like, God. You know, you just got to remember, just because a tool is made to do one thing doesn't mean it needs to stay that. So I want to see how good I did. I'm going to cut that outlet box out and see if I got it or didn't. So let's see what happens. Alright guys, I haven't tried it. Let's see if I screwed up or got it. Well, let's see. Grab you guys here. What do you think here? Let's see. Just a little off the bottom and off this corner. Not too bad. Not bad at all. Just got a little bit of gap. What we'll probably end up doing is filling those. Yeah. I don't know what we'll do. So, alright. There's one fitted. It didn't work out too bad. But unfortunately, there must have been a hump in the floor because it's tight over there and off, but at least it's level. So anyhow, Cool, there, took you guys on a sheet install. So, all right, just sitting here realizing I just got to cut around for that beam. That's the last sheet I got to cut. That don't get it out that hole. I got 2 more sheets to go there, 2 more there, so another 4 sheets. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, that sheet over there might come down. Now I'll zoom in and show you. I don't like that. I don't know. It didn't appear to do that, but I guess the old floor joist, that would have been one of the old floor joists, was lower than the rest, but there's nothing we can do about it now, so just cut it to fit. Either that, or like we're talking about going around and trimming this all out with leftover OSB, so I might just do that too. That might be the simplest thing. That was kind of a pain in the ass, but yeah. So that one, I just cut it the length, and that's for the header, and put her up. It don't seem possible it takes as long as it does to do this. I mean, measure and cut and this and that. Oh, and so far I haven't found a place to use that sheet. So since I do have extra, we might just have to cut a new sheet. That gap I can't leave. So anyway, we're just working away and trying to keep my mind off of other crap and just keep doing. So, but, yeah, I was kind of proud. Hey, I'd rather have the last sheet be the last one I could just put up without doing anything, but I've got 4 more outlet boxes and a fuse box to work around. That outlet hanging over there that I'm running off gets killed here. So that'll just be discontinued here once we can. So yeah. Now I'm gonna get this next one cut and get that up, and the last go. Oh, I got 2 more sheets to put up. Then I gotta start working around the box. Okay. Cool. That ain't gonna be so bad. So 2 more sheets. Okay. Yeah, just getting a game plan going here in my head. Sorry. Alright. Starting to go fast. Well, we're almost to the fuse box now. I gotta check a sheet. It might be a little short, but that's okay, because I'm going to make that in 2 pieces, because if he ever has to get in there, he can just take the top piece off. Not that I don't think he'll ever run any wiring. So anyway, let's see what the old blood sugar says. Oops, sorry. Okay. Poke. Blood. Okay. And where I am at, this is bad. Well, it's better than when I started out, but doing all that work, I'm at 169. I should be down to about, by now I'm usually down to 98 to 110. All I ate today was 2 hot dogs. Like I said, I took my medicine this morning. And yeah. So there you go. That's, I thought I was getting to be down lower, but and one of you says, well, you got to eat to lose weight. Well, right now I got to not eat to keep the numbers down. Kind of stupid how that works. But, oh. But no, I got some screws sticking out. The bending over's getting to me again today. It just, I'm like, gosh, darn it. So I got over a half sheet out there. which I might go ahead and use, and then fit that one up around the fuse box, fix the one up. Can't talk. Actually, I want to finish that west wall with next. So I guess I'll have to take that one down. It's only going to go along with one screw. Take that one down, well, measure my gap, add that to the width of this one, cut that one, and I had it too long anyway, so I got to shorten it just up here. I'm going to take the jigsaw, cut that, and that should scribe in, fit better, and then we'll do this west wall. Well, it's going to be either the fuse box corner or down there where the TV's going to go corner. That'll be the last of the OSB. I guess we overshot on OSB, but rather run long instead of run short. He's got, yeah, wow, 1, 2, 3, 4 more sheets used. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So that leaves 1, 2, 3, 4. At least 4 sheets. Maybe I'll just buy them off or take it off my labor. Start building up some supplies for working on my house or something. Well, anyway, I guess better get to work, huh? Quit talking. Well, as long as I didn't measure wrong, that should fit there. But I am going to go with a 1 full sheet around that. I got a 17 inches, I think it was, I measured. Maybe a little bit more, I don't know. That might be a tapered cut because I guess this north wall is tipping and there was nothing we could do about it, but yeah. So I got that, so I left 2 sheets in, took the extra out because I want to try and fit the door. Well, I've already fitted the door once, but I want to make sure it's going to fit. And I might just tack it in there for tonight to help keep stuff out of here. I don't know if it's supposed to rain or not, but it'll be interesting to see what this was like with the door in here tonight and see if it cools off. But, so yeah, the south wall. And there's another reason I'm quitting. I had a heck of a time fitting that one. I gotta have to do some filling around that because I'm pretty sure the plate ain't going to cover that. But we had a little hump on the concrete there that screwed with me. So sledgehammer and a piece of wood, I persuaded it. The new wall, oh, we got a pretty dang good fit all the way along the new wall there, except for right there. So the new wall and that, and these walls done good. I mean, everything that we replaced is nice and square and true. So, and this wall here, a car had run into it one time, and that's, if you remember back in the videos, we jacked up and pulled that back in. So. Yeah, this is just about there for the inside. I mean, tomorrow I'll fit these last 3 panels and then start pulling wires out, cutting covers, install the plug-ins. I'm going to have all them installed first. And then I don't know if he's going to have me or he's got the electrician coming to hook up the main wire, and he should be good to go. So yeah, it's getting all covered. I'd sure definitely take this room, that's for sure. It's kind of got me thinking about it. I got some rafters over there where we go 18 by 20, I think it was. If I could get me a slab down. I got other problems. I got to get insulin first. But, alright, well, I'm going to pull the shipping nails out of that door, and first I want to move this to okay, that's what I want to do. I want to stand those up against the wall for now. That way, if that door opens, it doesn't swing into it and put a dent in it. So, all right, I'll get this OSB moved and the sawhorses and go from there. So, all right. Well, it's not permanent, but not bad. That pulled because I put a screw in there so it don't tip out, but until that, I think it's gonna. And she works. And there's as far as she's going to open for him. And boy, when I shut that, it's just dead quiet in here. Cool. There, now the door won't fall out. Don't have a way of, well, I probably could. But he doesn't have door handle. There's the caulking. They're gonna put caulking down around the door. And yeah, so I cleaned up in here a little. Got those set up there. And let's see what time it is. It is, it's already that late. I didn't realize that. Okay. Well, there you go. You got it's enclosed. Be interesting to see how warm it stays in here tonight. And I don't know if I would like this finish for a floor or not if I had an engine assembly room. You'd never get it clean. But at the same time I like it because it's rough and you don't slip and slide around. Come on, don't Sony us. There you go. One of these days I'm going to have to look into a better camera. Yeah. So I just got a couple of corners to figure out how to trim out. But, yeah, wow. So I think this is going to make him a nice area. Like I said, I wish it was in my place. So anyway, guys, I guess the inside of the garage remodel is almost done. Because once the electricity's hooked up and this OSB is all done and all trimmed out, I think what I want to do with the header there is take some of the scrap OSB and wrap it so it looks like the ceiling and get rid of the overspray and all that, cover that all up. Once the inside's done and that door is permanently installed, until he gets siding, I'll be done here finally. And then he can move in, do whatever he wants, and yeah. So, I guess, a project that is winding down, so now I can focus my concerns on trying to figure out how to get some insulin. Because I am not ready to die, and I really don't want to die a slow, painful death from that crap, so, from the diabetes. So, I guess it's time to go home and get the shoes off, the feet are getting sore. And get out here tomorrow and see if we can get that all enclosed. I gotta cut some of that insulation. I got a little thick around the bottom, so I'm gonna have to chisel that back or cut it back or whatever. I think I am going to go just with a full sheet there. If he ever has to get in there, he's going to have to open up the wall anyway, so. Alright, so there's no seam, no nothing, it's just one piece cut out for the box. That'll be good. So, I'll put that bus piece up and get the foam wire box done, and another one of my creations. I'm babbling, ain't I? So, well, everybody, thank you for watching TLC Bear 2, and you guys stay safe, take care of one another, and may God bring everybody the best blessings they could ask for. So, And I know there's another family out there that's got some troubles too, so. And I think you know who I'm talking to. I'm sending prayers your way too, bud. All right, take her easy.